You're welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Joey Sparks. That's two E's, no Y. You heard me, two E's, no Y. And in this video, we are going to be reacting for the very first time to Tom Macdonald and Adam Calhoun, American Flags. Yo, I'm an American. I enjoy the American flag. And I enjoy Tom Macdonald, especially when he teams up with Adam Calhoun. So if you're ready for me to react to flags, then let me know. But first, I Your bang. Take that down, put that up. Before we get started, do me a favor, like, comment on all the content, preferably as soon as it comes out. Helps my videos stay higher in the algorithm for longer. I'll appreciate you for it. Also, if you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. I'm a music videographer by trade, so that's the POV I take into all these music video reactions, okay? I also do reviews of music videos that I've shot and unboxings. I also do interviews with music videographers on the channel, so please hit the subscribe button, stick around. But without further ado, Tom Macdonald and Adam Calhoun, American Flags, Lego. Oh, shout out to Nova Rockefeller for the filming and directing.
My people of this country.
Oh, fire, slow-mo, flag waving in the wind, a soldier outlook on a tank, bruh.
They banning us, they cancel us for speaking the facts. If you man enough, come stand with us, take USA back. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American flags. American flags. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. I ain't never gonna pretend that I give a damn. Anybody who's offended, come get it, we throwing hands. Anybody not trying to make America great again, you a punk, you a clown, better know where I stand. I'm the white boy with the middle fingers in the air, dog. We don't give a what. 100 white boys gonna hold me down anywhere, dog. We think that you suck. My patriots the craziest, they ain't afraid of breaking fists on faces. If you really wanna taste of this, no safety tip, just aim the stick and spray the clip. I pray you miss, cause
Yo, Tom, chill. Give him some breathing room. Damn. I love it. I'm a very understanding person when it comes to the social engineering of the media outlets in my country, okay? And I understand what quote unquote people are all supposed to believe this way or believe not that way. But I do love the fact that somebody's not scared to go like, hey, I do want America great again, and not what the media tries to spin it as, like, oh, you want it back when black folks were slaves. I don't think that's specifically what they're talking about. Does it have hints of that? Yes, I understand how abrasive it is. Well, the first time I heard it too, I was like, what the hell you mean? I kind of understand it now, so I can at least understand that that's not a hateful stance from where he's at. But he is, like, what I think, cutting through the media's programming. And if you don't know that you can be programmed by the media, eventually someday you will get old enough to go, oh, there was propaganda out there that made me believe something was one way, and I get the facts later and it's not. And so you just have to get to a point where you're able to kind of look at that. And then now, at least for me, I can appreciate the patriotism he's spitting here, because that's how I feel. Like, I know America is, like, sometimes full of themselves, and we may be viewed by the rest of the world as kind of falling off a little bit or something like that, or like we ain't maybe the superpower we once was. But I'm sorry, it's my country, and I gotta believe in it, and I gotta stand up tall in it and go, yeah, we America. Now what? Not to be on some mean or hateful stuff, or like we should ever do any of the conflict things that are going on now or nothing like that, but just like, hey, there's ability to be proud and be an American. Yes, man, we got problems, but what country don't? You know, the problem is our media tries to tell us who live inside the country that ours was the most atrocious of all times. I'm ranting. Let me get back to the music.
Boy with the middle fingers in the air, dog. We don't give a what. 100 white boys gonna hold me down anywhere, dog. We think that you suck. My patriots the craziest. They ain't afraid of breaking fists on faces. If you really wanna taste of this, no safety tip. Just aim the stick and spray the clip. I pray you miss, cause if you don't, they gon' go wacko. Automatic gun smoke like tobacco. Never hit a lady, but it's pretty hard to tell if you're a girl or a they, them. There's these, that, those. I ain't never.
I am dead. Don't hit a lady, but it's hard to tell if they're a him, her, they, she, he, that, though. Did he say that, though? I am dying.
This no safety tip. Just aim the stick and spray the clip. I pray you miss, cause if you don't, they gon' go wacko. Automatic gun smoke like tobacco. Never hit a lady, but it's pretty hard to tell if you're a girl or a they, them. There's these, that, those. I ain't never gonna take a knee for the anthem. Smack them. I don't give a damn, can't stand them. Gang full of randoms, fan with a handgun. Run up in your mansion, leave it all abandoned. I was raised to be brave to the grave. United States, we love the country that they've been corrupting. Go woke and go broker if you ain't awake. My people love this country and we're under attack. They banning us, they cancel us.
I love this tire area that the lighting in here is nice and even throughout it. Sometimes you could tell while they're riding on the tank that they're kind of like fighting the end of the day because it's slightly underexposed. Like right here, it's like you'd like a little bit more detail or something right here. Like you could just tell it's getting to the end of the day, but you don't want to push it too much. And so sometimes you have to deal with this. But this other spot where they're in
States, we love the country that they've been corrupting. Go woke and go broker if you ain't awake. My people love this country and we're under
right there, that's fire.
They banning us, they cancel us for speaking the facts. If you man enough, come stand with us, take USA back. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American flags. American flags.
Let's go. Look at that shot. If that ain't America, if that ain't American, I don't know what is. Now, I'm sorry if people get caught up. I know he probably triggers a lot of people with race, but I don't get down like that. I'm half black, I'm half white, and I've been considered a black American my whole life, and I'm cool and I'm proud of that shit. But notice how I said I'm a black American. I'm not an African American. I don't know what that means. I'm not from Africa. I'm from America. My history is back from that place, you know what I mean? But I guess if they're like, to me, I don't mind being called black, and that describes my history in America, so people kind of understand. But other than that, that's it. I'm American, and look at that shit. You know what I mean? Look at that shit. Look at that shit. A tank, a mountain, the fighter jets flying across in the background with the flag being waved, held high. Go America, bruh.
Pull up, all you gonna see is American. Got that AKA all Draco, leave you stankin', break your ankles. I'm not hearing what you saying. Hit the pavement, now you seeing angels. It get dangerous, go against the Patriots. Got all the bangers. Take a look inside my closet. You gon' see way more than hangers, hammers like I do construction. Ammo, I'ma shoot at something. Why you think we own these guns so we could just go do some hunting? You must not.
Proud gun owner. I appreciate it. Yes, sir.
Pay close attention. Government, they want division. Only treason if you lose. I guarantee we come out winning. Let my flag fly high like eagles. I would die for all my people. You can't change me with procedures. I'm about freedom. You about.
Look at that shot with the fighter jets, bro. High production value.
Evil, leave you hanging from the ceiling like chandeliers in cathedrals. Never have the safety on, and when we run out, we just reload. My people of this country, and we're under attack. They banning us, they cancel us for speaking the facts. If you man enough, come stand with us, take USA back. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American flags. American flags.
Great transitions there, Nova. Nova slight.
And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. Every time we pull up, you see stars, you see stripes, you see
Oh
flags.
my God.
And every and the bikes. Every time we pull up, we go hard, we outside. We got flags on our arms that are tatted there for life. Every time we pull up, we don't care if you mad. We cherish this land, the haters can't get buried in rags. They set fire to old glory, turning fabric to ash. But every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American flags. American flags. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags.
Fire. Shout out to Nova Rockefeller. Like, let it say it. Say it again. Say it again, Nova. Well done. I'm reacting to Nova's musical stuff too, which is fire. Oh man, this is tight. This is a tight music video because, for one, I can just put all that other stuff. Like, if you sensitive, then I'm sorry. If you can't talk about stuff and not see that sometimes we're programmed to hate one another, you know what I mean? Then you might not be able to have a conversation with me, because I'm kind of able to separate that stuff and just go, okay, let's just talk. Let's just talk like real people. Now, I'm an American. I wouldn't want to be nowhere else on earth. No disrespect to nowhere else on earth, but this is what I know and love. You know what I mean? So this is what it is. Do we have problems? Hell yeah. Does our media fuck us up? Hell yeah. Yeah, you better believe they do. But this is home. This is what I love. We'll fix it. We'll be better. You know what I mean? And you got to attribute some of the progress. Otherwise, you're just going to not be able to talk about this. And so to me, let's just unite under that flag, bro. Let's just unite right underneath that flag, instead of going, oh, that flag means you this and you like that and you vote for this person or you don't vote for that person. And you know, like, all that stuff is crazy. Let's not deal with that. Let's just go, hey man, do you want to live in the land of the free and the home of the brave? Come on, man. It's America. I'm sorry I'm ranting, but I really feel strong about America. And I hate when other people don't. Like, when they're like, oh, like people from here, and they're like, oh, I hate America. Well, you know what? There are tons of people fighting to get in here, you know, which is a whole nother Ricky Lake story. But I'm just saying, there's tons of people fighting to get in here, risking so much just to get a chance to be here. And if you can't see that or value that or appreciate that, and then try and take some pride in the good parts of America, freedom, you know, like, then I suggest you try some other places out, and then go see what the other people feel about you when you get there. Man, that's how American flags, bro. That's what I'm doing. I'm standing on American flags today. I don't know. What do you guys feel? Do you guys feel like, I mean, I got separate, you know, viewership. I got viewership all over, right? So, like, I know there's people across the pond who are probably not gonna feel this as much. And you're like, you guys worry about what you got. Yeah, I totally get it. I wouldn't know what's going down in London, nor would I be able to be like, yo, let me get behind it or nothing. Nah, I don't know it. I know the US of A. That's what I know. And so, like, this is gonna be my topical stuff. And for those who are here in the US, be honest. Have you ever gotten to a point in life where you got mature enough to go, I was duped by the programming that is the media? Well, there's newspapers, old head, right? The TV news, old head, right? Books, propaganda, old head, right? You know what I mean? Where certain books were pushed in the classroom to push certain narratives, whereas, like, when you get older, you find out there's other books with reverse opposing ideas, and you feel like them opposing ideas have a little bit of validity, and you can see why those opposing views wanted to be shut up. And then you get older and you go, oh. And it was mad embarrassing. Like, I feel like I know myself pretty well, knowledge of myself, kind, and everything. But it's like, at some point in time, I had to go, yo, you were kind of led astray, and some of this programming stuff is real. You know what I mean? So this is a triggering video. I'm sorry, y'all. It triggered me. I apologize if it got boring. I apologize If you're like, yo, I don't like the way he feel about America, I hate America, then I'm sorry, I apologize, but this is just who I am, and this is my channel, so I'm gonna be me. And when it comes to, you know, my country, whether it's this white boy out here spitting, and I hate saying that, I gotta stop saying that. That's horrible. This white man right here saying it versus, you know, like somebody of color. It don't matter. I'm for America, so. I don't know. If you're down with that, hit the subscribe button. If you're not, maybe you shouldn't be. I don't know. That's just me. Comment on here. Talk about this. This is a good subject. I think it's got plenty to talk about. What do you feel about it? Let me know in the comments. Like the video. Share it with a friend. I appreciate you for being here. And we're going to ride on to the next reaction. All right, man. Peace.